Hi, hello, vanakkam, and welcome back to yet another episode on your favorite Little's Law YouTube channel. So today in this video, we are going to see how to create agent and configure in Azure DevOps. So this is the video which you are going to see, and I'm going to use a Windows agent for creating uh, an agent for this particular video. And in fact, we can create a Linux agent and also even a Mac OS agent. But in this example, you're going to see a Windows agent for now in this video, and I'll show you how does it work and how to create an agent and all these things. And so yeah, this is another thing which I want to tell you. So we have, I mean, Little Sky YouTube channel is running a WhatsApp channel where we have more than like 200 to 300 people who are sharing their insights, who are asking their questions or doubts, and even they are asking questions like this. So I have asked them to register their questions in this page so that they can update their questions, and myself can uh, get into these questions whenever I find time, and then I'm creating videos on this. So in fact, I have even updated most of these videos, and few are in progress. And this is one of the question which one of our subscriber has asked. So I'm preparing a video on this. And a kind request: please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. Give a thumbs up, give a like, and share the video with your friends. And another request: if you would want me to give more quality content like this every day, so please do join the channel, so that'll give me more flexibility in creating more videos regularly, and will help you in terms of your performance testing, engineering, DevOps, any cloud related questions as well, Azure cloud, I would say. So yeah, let's go to the video. So for creating an agent, so we'll have to first go to the Azure DevOps portal. So here I'm into the Azure DevOps portal. And on the main screen, we have this organization settings. So when I click on this organization settings, I'll be taken to this screen, the organization settings screen. And under this, there is this pipelines, and then we have this agent pools. And then here, I can click on add pool, and I can create a pool, which is I can create an agent. So I can create an agent pool, and under that, I can create an agent. So for this, I'm going to create a self-hosted, and then the name is going to be Azure DevOps agent underscore Little's Law. And then auto provision this agent in all projects will enable this particular agent in all the projects which I'm creating. So now I'm clicking on create, and this has created a agent pool under this. So after I clicked on the agent pool, so now I can create a agent. So I can create a new agent under this. So for this, I'm going to download the X64, the download. I mean, I've already downloaded, but still, yeah, this is the place where you have to download your setup. So this will download a folder, and that folder will have the configure and run the agent. So I have downloaded. So just click on this download, and this will download the folder. And going back to this downloaded file, so this is the file of agent, and then I have this extracted folder, which is the VSTS agent WinX 64, because that's the one we have downloaded here. And now let's go to the next step. So I will open a command prompt as an admin mode. So now, and then let me open the terminal from here. So I'm just opening it in a normal one, and then let me run the config command, right? Okay, so this does wants us to remove it for now. So let me run this again. So yeah, I think it should be config.command slash space remove. Okay, I think in that case we can go back to our. Okay, let me run this from here. Config command space remove. Yeah, so it's the same thing, and then the pat. I think this is not the pat token. Let me get the pat token now. Sorry. Okay, so since this config command part did not work, so what I'll do is let me go back to the agent pools, and then under this, so this is the agent pool which we have created already. So let me check the agents. Yeah, so what I'll do is let me go back to the agent pools, click on this default. Yeah, so for now, let me select this and let me delete the agent. So now I do not have any agent for this particular default one. So I just have to create only for the Azure DevOps agent double L. So let me go back again here and let's run the config command and let's see what happens. Yep. So now the agent has, okay, removing agent from the server. Yes, it's pat again. And then let me enter the pat. Yes. So now after deleting the agent in the agent pool, and then after that, when I deleted I mean, like when I removed the configure the agent, so it has removed the agents now. So now let's create the agent, the new agent which I wanted to show you in this video. So for that I'm going to run the config dot command. So now it will ask me for the URL, and for the URL I'll have to um, go to the DevOps. So this is the screen which I have to enter. So I have to enter like the dev.azure.com slash wasant.tce. Then let me come back to the uh, command prompt, and I'm going to enter this value. So the server URL is dev.azure.com slash wasant.tce. And if we are entering the authentication type as pat, so you can just give a simple enter, we don't need to enter any values. And for the personal access token, so this is the way we have to create the personal access token. Just go to these user settings on the top and then select personal access tokens. And at this, let me just refresh so you can see the other tokens. Okay, if not, like just click on this plus new token and create a name, like for example test or whatever you want to create a name, and then enter the expiration date. And for now here we need to give access for everything, like for agent creation, for schedule and everything. So for that I'm going to just choose full access, and then I'm going to click create, and this will give me a value. So since I have created a value already, so I'm not going to create for now. So but this is the step. So just go to this user settings and enter these values and click on select full access and click on create. So this will create a personal access token, and I have a personal access token already, so I'm going to use that for now. So let me go back to the command prompt, and I'm going to enter this token here and click on enter. So now the personal token access token will take few more minutes or few more time to get created, because this will have to interact with the DevOps screen, the Azure DevOps screen, and then only after that we'll get the necessary access to create the agent. So let's wait for a few more seconds, and then we'll move to the next step. So yep, sometimes we get this issue that it's tried to establish a connection, but then it failed. But that's not a problem. You can just give again, just click enter, and let me enter the pat token again, and let's try again. So now we can see this message is connecting to server. So if we get this message which is connecting to server, so that means we are able to establish a communication, a connection between to the server and from our machine. So this is again a positive step where we can create the agent. So let's wait for a few more seconds for the next step. Yep. So now we were able to successfully connect to the A server, and we are registering an agent. So for now, if we want to create it as a default, we do not want to enter any name. But for now, I'm going to just add a name like Windows underscore agent underscore little slaw, which is just LL. just to identify, just to understand that this is the one that we have created. And then let's wait for a few more seconds for the next step where we have to enter the next details. So let me enter the agent pool name again, which is Windows Agent LL, because sometimes this happens. The SSL connection could not be established, but that's not the issue from our end. So it's the issue from the DevOps end. Since this is a free, like it's a kind of a free tier application. So sometimes we do not get the enough connectivity to the DevOps. So yeah, sometimes it happens, but that's not a big deal. So, but anyways, this is the steps to create the agent. So yeah, let's wait for a few more steps to complete this step, and then we'll proceed to the next level. Yeah, so here what happened is I could get a message that it's failed to find the pool name. So it's my mistake. So what I should have done is I should have gone back to the Azure DevOps and get the pool name, the agent pool name. So we have created a agent pool. If you remember the very first step, which is the Azure DevOps agent LL. So this is the agent which we are going to create. So we'll have to give this name here. Paste anyway. Oh, sorry. Yep. Yeah, this is the right one. Uh, okay, I think I have missed again, but fine. The agent pool name is going to be default again this time, and the agent name. Yep, let's give it. So now it's connecting to the server, and the testing agent connection has started. So now this is going to be a default pool. If we go back here, so let me go back to the agent pools. So we have got this default. So under this default, this agent that we are creating now will be created. So if you go to this agents, so yeah, if you see here, we have got this agent pools agent underscore LL that's been created. So actually it's testing agent connection, which is like almost it's getting ready. So once it is ready, automatically the screen will turn to online and we will get an agent. So in fact, when we can see the other agents as well, if you go to the Azure pipelines and if you go to the agent, so if you see here, we have got this hosted agent. If you remember, for any of the tests that we have executed, we were using this hosted agent, and it's the same thing. Like if we go to the agent pools again, if we go to the default, yep, I think this is the one that we're creating now. And previously we have got this test, and yeah, we have removed this agent previously. So now for now we are going to use this default. Let me just check again. Yeah, we're going to use this default, and we're going to use this agent here for our test. And let's go back to the command prompt, and let's wait for this uh, agent connection to be established, and then we'll move to the next step. Yep. And now again for the enter our work folder, we can just press enter for just work, and then enter agent as service. I'm going to give S, and then again enter enable service SID type unrestricted for agent services. Again, I'm going to give S, and now yeah, needs admin privileges for configuring agent as services. That's fine. Yep, that's the expected one. Let me refresh this for now, and let's see whether this has got okay. For now, this will be offline, and the reason here is we do not started it. So for running it, we have to uh, do this run command, which if you see here under this folder, we have got this run command. So this will actually run this command, which is like this will start the agent. So when we click enter the run command, and when we click on enter, automatically this agent will start running, and we will see that now. So once it starts running, this step, which is the agent, will change to online, or it will start running. So let's go back to the screen now, and let's wait for it to get started. Yeah, so now we have started move to the next level, like the scanning for tool capabilities has started, and we are connecting to this server. And let's wait for a few more seconds to get this started, and then after that we can use this agent running. We can use this to run. And yep, let's wait for a few more seconds to get this ready. Yep, so now we can see we could see this message which is listening for logs, listening for jobs, sorry, and then coming back to this agent. So if you see, previously it was offline and now it has turned online. So what we'll do is let's go back to the Azure DevOps. Let me open one of the bootcamp repos, and just to let you know that we have conducted three boot camps. One is on JMeter, one is on Neurode, and the other one is on Apache JMeter plus Azure DevOps integration. So if you haven't watched the video, please do check the playlist, and if you can find them, they are like more interesting, and we have got a lot of people who have shared their insights and knowledge, and then it was like so much interesting. Yep. So let's come back here. So I'm going back to the releases, and let me click on create release. So this will create a release for me, and I'll make all the changes there. And for now, I'm going to just change this from automated to manual so that this will not get triggered. So I'm opening the release now. And then under the release, if I click on edit pipeline and click on the job or task, and when I click on this agent job, and then under this, if you see, we have got this agents, the default. So the default has the agent. So when I click on this default, this will have the, so if you remember, this default has the agent, which is the, think, okay, now for now, I think it's, oh, could not be established. Fine, that should be fine. It's retrying until connected, but fine, that should be okay because it'll automatically just start running whenever you connect it. So yeah, so the thing is, we have selected default, and again the other thing is like if I'm selecting the Azure pipelines, so it'll ask for the agents, but for now I'm going to just choose the default. So default will pick the, okay, yeah, it's now back online. So yeah, that's the thing. So this Azure DevOps agent, little slaw, is the one that we're going to run. That comes under the default agent pool. And yep, I think everything is set. So let's, for now, let's go back to the agent job, and yep, let's select the default. So this default will save, or it will be part of the test. So let me create a release. So now let's go back and deploy the release, and then let's wait for this test to get complete, and then at the end of the test we can see the agent that, when the agent that we have created has successfully executed or successfully created and running, and it supported the test. So in fact, yeah, this is the way to create the test. So just to do a quick recap, so went to the organization settings, we created an agent pool. Under that agent pool, then we wanted to create an agent, right? So for that, what did we do is we have come back to the command prompt, and we ran the config dot command, and that has created an agent for us using the PAT, the personal access token, and then the agent pool, the agent name, and then we have supplied the services, like whatever details it has asked us, we have given everything. And then and once the agent is created, then we wanted to run the command, so we run this command, and this has started the agent for us. So now if you see, the listening for jobs has moved to running job, so which is this agent which we have created is now running this job which we are running now. So this is an evidence that the test is running fine. So if you see here, yeah, so the pool is default, and the agent is the one that we have created, the agent DevOps agent little star the LL, in short form. So this is a quick thing. So yeah, this is how we can create an agent. So if you really want to create more agents, and you can, if you want to run a distributed test, so this is how we can create, and you can run the test. And yep, so let's wait for this test to complete, and then we will see how does it creates. And yeah, just to remind you, so yep, so the test has started running. So the agent name, if you see here, the Azure DevOps agent LL, so that has been picked up, and that's running in my mission. And yeah, so the agent is running as my name, and then the release pipeline, the release folder, everything works fine. And after that, this will move on to the install JMeter, and then we'll run the test. So yeah, just to bring back, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't subscribed yet. And please do consider joining as a member, so that it'll help me to keep on creating more quality content videos like this. And again, in fact, if you want to add any questions, please do add your questions as well. So in fact, yeah, just I told you, for now I have created a video on how to create an agent for a Windows agent. So I'll create this, I'll add this, and then after that, I think I'll even try for the Linux one, and then I'll add that as well. And then I'll have to create videos on GC, serial, parallel. Yep, that's another question which we had. So I'll have to add that as well. So yeah, like the same way, like if you have any questions, please do add this here, and then I'll create videos on that as well. And yep, let's come back here. So yeah, the test is running fine. So far no issues. The JMeter has been installed successfully, and we are running the command line script, which is running the JMeter test. And yeah, I think it's a very small test, and it will be completed very easily. And yeah, again, if you haven't been registered to the WhatsApp channel, please do subscribe to WhatsApp channel. I can even share you the link in this description. Please do check in the description. And we have every week we have boot camps coming up. We have a lot of people who are like very knowledgeable person on in performance testing and engineering, and they were sharing their knowledge as well. So please do join our boot camps. Please do participate, or please do give your contribute to the community or to the performance testing community back whatever you have learned in your organization, and that will be a value add. Yep. So now the test is completed, and I have told you. So we have used the default agent pool, and then we have created a new agent, and that has supported the test. So yep. So finally, I'm able to find successfully create an agent, and I have used that to run the test. So with that, I come to an end, and I believe this video would be very useful to you. So please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, share the video with your friends, peers, colleagues, and give a thumbs up. And don't forget to join our channel. Thank you. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video. Until then, it's bye bye from Vasan Shanmugam and your favorite Riddles Law YouTube channel. Bye bye.